Hey YouTube, my name is Kay. Welcome to my channel. I do Let's Plays. So in this Let's Play, we're going to be playing Batman the Telltale series. This is going to be episode 2. I want to do the entire episode 2 in this video. So let's hope that, we can get through it fast enough, because I don't want to break up episodes. I want to do each video from this point forward to be one episode, because episode 1 I had to break it up in 2. But yeah, let's get into this video. Y'all, this game takes so long to load in. Oh. Does that mean shut my mouth? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna listen. The last 2 times, it took like 5 minutes for it to load, but that was crazy. It actually loaded instantly that time. Previously on Batman, the Telltale series, are they going to show me the options that I chose, or are they just going to put like a general...
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
They didn't
Mr.
put
Wayne,
my options there.
Thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham.
I
Harvey
like
Dent,
those
Gotham's
burgundy
next
dresses.
mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham.
And I'm gonna try not to pause so much in this
Carmen
part.
Falcone?
The last
Is the
part,
Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime
I was
family?
pausing like every 5 minutes. It was very annoying.
Knew which hands to shake.
Even when I was editing. I
Don't
really
you
want to
not
know what's
corner
going
a wild
on.
animal? It's dangerous. Bye, Bat.
Can't stand her.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you.
It still hurts to see. Ah.
The Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Alfred right there. I didn't even notice that. Alfred, what you got to say for yourself? They didn't put none of my options in that recap except for that one. That one messed me up. And the helicopter was right there, so I know what they were recording. I mean, they showed it on the news already, but that looks really bad. That's really, really bad. Can y'all hear that squeaking sound? Because I have my bands in for my braces, and I hope it's not loud for y'all, because I can hear it, and it's very annoying. There's no sound. I noticed when I did research for the Shadows edition, they said it wasn't as many glitches and mistakes and like errors as in the classic one. I guess because they had to refine it so much. I don't know.
You don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
Oh, they put a plaque right there where he died. Didn't know that.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away.
They're trashing my
also
family.
public and
You
messy.
hid this from me.
How could you hide this from me, Alfred? For all these years.
What would you have me do? You were a child.
So,
I've been
It's
dreading
true?
this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that
That's a
kind
good
of
point.
wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That
I'm
kind
not
of money
corrupt.
taints
You kept
you.
their secrets.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm. Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without
You never
them
told me they
knowing.
worked together. I'm the last to find out.
Falcone, the papers, they were telling the truth.
That's crazy.
Everyone knew about this but me.
I know it's a lot to take in. I want you to know I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then they were killed, and you were all alone. And
So, is this in all the Batman universes, or is this just for the
Everything
game?
I did, everything
'Cause
I've ever done
that's
was out of
interesting.
love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
I never knew that about them. We're still family. You let me down.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I would.
So, I paused. It's just, I told y'all, I can't talk while other people are talking, but I will always have a love for Alfred. Bruce will always have a love for Alfred, but it's just like, it sucks that he didn't say anything, you know?
Let you down again.
But I understand why, because nobody wants to remember
This
their
is the
parents
first
like
time
that.
I've been
But
back here since that night.
it's just unfortunate that he
When
had
the
to find
police
out through the
called me to
news and
collect
all
you,
these
I
press
thought
people.
they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas
Joe
Wayne.
Chill, so they know who did it?
He was
Joe
simply
Chill,
too
I've never heard
well-known.
that name before.
Too big. Yes,
Chill didn't know
there
my
it
father
was.
had enemies. Someone got careless.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption.
I
You
saw
don't
one
think-
comic book.
You
It
always
was a,
said it was a
a
simple
YouTube
mugging.
short.
In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
I saw a YouTube short
Sometimes
of
we
a
block
comic
out
book
things
that
we
was
don't want
basically
to
saying
face.
that they had found out the guy who
Maybe there was
killed
some
Bruce's
detail
parents.
I overlooked.
And it was basically just a random guy who he didn't even see that Bruce was there. He just
Think
wanted
back
to
to
get,
that night, as hard as it might be to do so.
what's his name, Thomas and Martha. And then when he saw Bruce, he immediately regretted what he did because he just took a little boy's parents away from him. And that's the only thing that I've ever heard about the person who killed his parents. So this is, I'm ready to see this.
He just
So
wanted
who's
to
Joe
protect
Chill?
us.
Are we gonna see him?
He thought he was invincible.
Too bad he wasn't honest.
Sadly,
I wanted to be
he
like
was
him.
mistaken.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
True. What's this? The theater. Like, why would they be walking through an alleyway anyway? And you rich. I
love
never
that
understood
movie.
that.
Saw it countless times at that theater.
Did they have their car parked there
How
or
long did
something?
it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
That's how much
never
money
knew
they
that.
had. You could really do stuff like that
She was
when you're
always
that
so good
rich.
to me.
One thing about this game too is I would love to play it at night. So I feel like I get more immersed when I play this game at night, or just more dark or aesthetic games at night. But I realize it doesn't really look good when I record, so
I want him standing here
I can't wait till I start
right now.
getting the equipment and
And
stuff
what
I
would
want.
the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
Send him to jail, ask him why.
I'd only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents
And if they
could
know
have given
Joe
him
Chill
anything.
killed him,
Why would
why
he
don't
just
they
shoot
have him
them?
in jail? Why isn't he in prison?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Oh, okay. So he already went to... I'm glad I chose that answer, because I would want to know why.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading You don't have to do this. And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. But do I really want to know?
Yes, you have to know. Now that you know this, you have to know the other details too.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want, please.
Nothing personal. Just business.
Just business.
They told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
He must have been hired.
Thomas!
Tell Falcone. He's making a mistake.
In the head? Oh, in the eye. Well, the audio cutting out is so, like, it's killing the vibe. I'm not gonna lie. No pun intended, but I wish I could hear. I know it didn't just go mute. I might just have to go on YouTube. He considered doing that to that little boy.
Bruce, are you all right?
That's
It
crazy.
wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
So now, I personally don't feel bad for stabbing him, but it was more so just the fact of it being on TV and people seeing it. Like, civilians are going to see that on the news and be like, ugh, that Batman fellow. Bad news. The world? Can you say
Getting you in to
excuse
see
me?
Falcone like this? I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking.
That's that same
Don't get
dude.
me wrong, I'm always here for you.
What you looking at,
This could
dude?
land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Relax, Harv. No one needs to know. We'll be out of here in no time.
Oh, relax, he says. As if Bruce Wayne won't turn every head in the building. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about.
155.
Look, I'm all for
You don't
blind
want
support,
to know personally.
but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
This is a personal matter, Harvey.
Don't be looking at me with
Fine,
them angry
fine, don't tell
eyebrows.
me. But I hope none of this comes back to bite us.
It's not. I just told you it's
My
not.
debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, well, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh.
Don't worry about
You
it.
knew. I was going to contact your office first thing, but everything's been a little busy.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
Is that a
I was
fact?
gonna say don't worry about it,
That's
but
the reason I said
why he
yes
looking
to
like
this
that?
unorthodox request.
Wouldn't you want the man in prison?
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's
Harvey
not getting
doing
off the hook,
something.
Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just
Sergeant
wanted
Renee
to say,
Montoya.
some of us police support you.
Girl, you tried to shoot
Despite
me
what
the
the
other day.
media
You didn't
is
even
saying.
know it.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Please, Montoya.
We had to put Falcone in the infirmary. Batman practically tore him in half. He's helped us a lot in the past, but if you ask me, he's out of control.
Batman is a hero. I think he's a freak. Why do you care? I think that's the first time I pressed triangle.
Well, at least someone's getting tough on these guys. I tell you, I'd rather have Falcone in here than out on the street.
Why they walking like
You
that?
weren't there, Harvey. You didn't see it. All right, Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Episode 2. He in the hospital. Huh? That man about to die. Children of Arkham.
Bruce Wayne. You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me.
He got a wife?
Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
You deserve to join jail.
It's like a mausoleum in here.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then...
'Cause you were rude.
I knew you'd come around.
Whatever.
Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son.
He's still being smug, and he on the verge of death.
That's right. Tommy and I were close.
Okay.
More than friends. More like cousins.
Until you hired Chill. Tell me what you know.
Going back decades.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
I hope he did know
this.
this.
That's really about it. The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
Got a booger.
You and me, we're practically family.
No, we're not.
I thought you'd have figured that out by now.
He about to.
I tried to get through.
I'm trying to get what I need out of you, but you make me want to crash out. How are we family? Watch your mouth.
Birthday presents I was never able to give you.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do.
I'm about to start choking on my water. Went down the wrong pipe.
God, this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
You about to make me mad. You are not my uncle. And even if you was, figuratively or literally, you still killed my parents. I'm gonna ease your pain. 'Cause I ain't that type of person. But
40 years I keep my veins clean.
I need to get what I need to get out of him.
But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever.
I wasn't going to.
'Cause you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did
I should have
Thomas
said
Wayne
don't push
make?
me.
I need you coherent, or you would be gone already.
Oh, there it is. That Wayne streak. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth. Yeah. There's a kindness in you. You care about people. Even mean old bastards like me.
Well, I wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
What, you really think I hired Chill?
That's what I said.
I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
They're waiting for you in hell!
She is so trigger happy. What in the world? What? She was just standing there the whole time and she was just ready to shoot? Hold on. I'm caught off guard. She got something to do with this. 'Cause ain't no way. Like, how did she just... Why did she just do that?
The bastard had to die.
What's wrong with her?
Hands in the air!
She got
Stand
stuff on her
down!
mouth.
Get a doctor!
Something
Secure
wrong with
this
her.
floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
So either he'll hire Joe or some third, fourth, fifth party. I don't know. But she has some bluish veins around her mouth. I think she must have took something. Or somebody poisoned her or something. I don't know. Because that was very odd. But she been trigger happy from the minute we met her, so I don't know what to expect.
We are in deep.
Is that supposed to be smoke?
I bought us some time.
That is
But
so
not much.
cute, Telltale.
Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant,
I
Mr.
think
District Attorney,
she must have drank some
Falcone's
coffee. You know, cops love their coffee and donuts, right? So I think she must have drank some coffee and it has some type of venom or poison in there. What's the difference? It don't matter. So anyways, she drank some coffee, ate a donut, maybe a hot dog or something, and it has some type of psychotic hallucinogen or like something to alter her brain chemistry, because there's no reason for her to walk in and do that. Like I said, she been trigger happy, but she was never like that before, and all that stuff around her mouth, it wasn't given. It wasn't
I
given
can delay
normal.
them for a little while.
I noticed
Still
that.
need answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Yeah, and like, why is she acting like that? Did they give her like a tranquilizer or something? Why is she
Falcone's
acting
been
like that?
murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Why he got the
I'm
buttons
gonna
on his
try and
phone like
confirm
that?
some suspicions of mine.
Kind of looks like my iPhone 8, except for the yeah. Let's look at this skin, cause what is that?
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin.
The other clue would be the neck. Oh, someone. I didn't see
Fresh
that.
injection site. That doesn't look like blood. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
How would you
I'll be in touch as soon as
know
I have
exactly what substance it is, though? Just from looking at the outside.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on?
And she done lost her memory too.
But I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
It's not good, Sergeant. You shot Falcone.
I did what? No.
Yeah, we saw you.
It's true.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that.
Is this gonna tie into Two-Face?
I had to. No matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Not me guessing her lines.
Some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
I'm thinking it's gonna have to do with Two-Face and his story, but let me not step ahead. Oh, Oswald. Okay.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
I know,
if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Vicky, what's her name? Vicky Lane?
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off.
You ain't nobody to me.
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. You know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
I have no comment at this time.
Don't be like that, Bruce. Talk to me.
Girl, if you don't get out of my face.
You turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house.
Okay, and?
Now you're here.
He's been committing crimes for,
what,
20, 30 years?
Associated with another scandal. I can keep
you don't know what I can afford. I'm a billionaire.
You need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
I don't need to give you anything. Get out of my face.
Please, get out of my way, Vicky.
Yes, move. Move around.
Disappointing.
You're disappointing.
Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
Girl, shut up. Girl, jump off of Gotham Bridge. Like, I'm sorry, but she getting on my nerves. I don't owe you a story. Find it out yourself since you know so much. You keep finding me where I'm at. Go somewhere. He didn't even take the time to change his car into the Batmobile.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scan on Montoya is similar.
It don't matter what time I decide to record. I'ma just always start yawning.
Let's see what we can.
What a shame.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals.
Oh, his own chemicals.
How he'd meet his maker. Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
It really wasn't justice. And I still needed to get what I needed to get out of him.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed.
My parents were corrupt. He said we were family.
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Reference points on the two compounds?
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control. This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her.
But who got into the and they don't have cameras inside the
Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart.
However you say.
Whoever processed it knew
they don't
what
have cameras.
Doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you. Oh.
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses, the things they would otherwise control.
And they can create an army if they have enough of it.
To triangulate
Falcone probably does have enough somewhere. And who knows who's going to have access to it now that he's dead. Oh, I don't like this part. Last time I tried to do this map thing, they was acting like I was just, playing. Press X when you find a portion of the signal. Getting closer, right here. And you don't go making or I'll. What? Y'all see them subtitles? They ain't talking about nothing. Okay, Skyline Club. Oswald.
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot.
With my fist,
it's time
yeah.
He met the Batman.
You about to meet these hands? Converse with these punches. I should have did Oswald like I did Falcone.
Come on, I know there's got to be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer alone.
If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me.
Your boss won't be doing much of anything.
How is this Discord mod like having followers? Like, he is not. Any other version of the Penguin I can understand, but this dude, he not it. And it's always these dudes with mohawks. Like, can y'all find a better hairstyle? A better barber? I don't even think people wear that many mohawks back in.
Is it? I don't know.
What year was this? 2014?
You can help me. Or
Ew.
Let him go.
Who was that?
Batman! It's about time.
Have y'all seen that movie Gerald's Game? That's what he looked like.
Thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order. Now,
he can't even
have
talk.
a little respect for the bat. Think he underestimates you.
Supposed to read his man lips?
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Impaling a man on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself.
I should do it to you.
Falcone
I should push you
deserved to
out.
die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a
That's
show
a
of
point.
good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill,
sure,
ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
Oswald Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you've got flair. Here's the thing. I actually admire
He's annoying
you,
me.
Batman.
He reminds me of
both want
Harry
the same
from
kinds of things.
Uncharted Among
Me and my
Thieves.
people,
No, Among
we've got
Thieves.
big plans for Gotham.
Ew.
What do you
Why
want
can't this
with
man
her?
talk?
We
They
had a
found
deal.
Catwoman.
She didn't make good on it.
Oh yeah, she did say that. The
Sorry
package.
this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman.
Oh, you
problem
don't
to deal
scare
with.
me.
Oh, what's her name again?
Selena.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Shout out to all the Selenas out there. Triangle! Almost missed it. Oh, goodness. Let me stay focused, stay locked in, stay locked in. Ew. He does remind me of the dude from Gerald's game. Get him, Bruce. Oh, he behind you or what? Where'd he go? That big old man cannot be that fast now. Where he at?
Alfred, track down Selena Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
So he gonna run away from the fight? Yeah, I got you next time, buddy. What's his name? Ronald? I got you, Ronald. I need to talk to you urgently. Stack deck, 6 p.m. No capes. Oh, I forgot she knows our identity. Is that her?
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his
Is that Bruce Wayne?
Man,
Yeah,
shut
I
up.
think he'd show up
Mind
here.
your business. I ain't worried about that. Where's Selena at? That can't be her. I thought so.
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists.
Girl, don't be
Looks like you
disrespectful.
walked
I'm
into the
looking for
wrong
someone.
bar.
Do you know Selena Kyle? There are men after her.
Uh-huh. When aren't there?
Well, these ones are trying to kill her.
True.
Hey, don't I know you? It
I don't
is
know you.
Knew it. The cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Buy you a drink?
How about a few? It ain't like you're short on cash.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying
I
to
was
have
just
a
trying to be
quiet
nice. She looks
You
pretty.
didn't seem to mind the company. But whatever.
Now that she got rid of that black eye.
Selena, I need to tell you something important.
drink. Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of
You
our
need to apologize to
mutual
me.
problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
Okay,
goes
but
by
I'm telling
Penguin.
you.
Penguin? Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
It's not my fault that you're in this, Selena, but I can help you out of it. Tell me what you know about Penguin.
Yes.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
Oswald wanted Falcone out of the
Oh, I
picture.
should have said X.
Looks like he succeeded.
So what? He wants to take his place?
Maybe.
I guess.
For starters.
Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald... Penguin is about to
She over there
unleash God
sniffing her
knows what in the
fingers.
city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
If Penguin is everything you say, there's no tree high enough for you to climb. He will find you.
So what are you suggesting? The bat helps the cat?
And the cat helps the bat.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant night thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us working together? After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
You and Harvey, it's pretty clear you aren't just friends.
I don't want her.
Please, I'm just toying with him. I only take my claws out for someone special.
Girl,
you and
please.
Please, don't wreck my bar.
All these bald people. They're torturing people who have hair.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
And why is he on the phone?
Penguin says hello.
Beat it. We're here for her.
You ain't getting me to move. Who are you?
If you care about your own skin,
She's with me. I think you need to leave.
With them 3D glasses. I'm pressing circle now. Let's go. See how good we work together? Good we work together. I think I said that right. I think that's grammatically correct. Them little butter knives ain't gonna touch me, pal. Please, let's be for real. Oop. Oh, she can really fight.
Not done.
I didn't doubt her, but it was just cool to see her in action. I know that hurt too. Ugh.
Come on.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Y'all better lay back down. Don't be smiling at her and jump.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
Like, how can you think you're a gangster with that haircut? I'm sorry, but I laugh in your face. Your little
Come
iPod
on, this
3.
way.
Is that your car?
Quick, check the alleyway.
They coming after us? All we did was defend ourselves.
Negative. Let's check the other side.
Arrest the people that's passed out in there.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
She better not. Bruce, please don't fall for this. I know he's going to. He always does.
Oof, we should go.
I can pick all the options for them to not have no type of romance going on. He's still gonna have feelings for this girl. It's still gonna be a part of the story.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
At least that's what I think is going to happen.
Wait.
See, he can't never resist. Stay out of trouble. Will I see you again? Are we in this together?
Yes or no? Will you help me stop Penguin?
I'm gonna say maybe, but only because he's trying to kill me.
Pretty good reason to say yes.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
I don't. I just need you for this one thing. I know your game.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of
Nah,
the
Bruce
smartphone
with
to
the
the back
Raycons.
computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here. All from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
Bargain? I haven't even met you yet. What are you talking about?
Indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
I should have guessed. What else is on there?
Looks like they were in contact many times.
If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a
Oh,
visit.
that voicemail was to
I
Penguin,
agree.
not me.
The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. The whole world was horrified at what Batman did to Falcone.
I know. I'm sorry,
The
y'all.
mayor, too. You could lose Gotham's goodwill completely. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Which one should I pick? I'm gonna go as Bruce. Should I go as Bruce? I'm gonna go as Bruce. I'm gonna go as Bruce.
Bruce is the smart choice.
You would have said that regardless of what I chose.
Sorry, the mayor's busy. Do you have an appointment?
Why is her head cut off?
The mayor's doing debate prep. He
Um.
really can't be disturbed right now.
No.
I'm
so
going
you
in,
better
lady.
tell him
I'm rich.
So,
Hush.
Bruce
You don't
Wayne
need. You can't even
to see
afford
you?
a head. Like,
He'll be right out.
I'm not waiting.
let's be so for real.
Bruce
They gonna
Wayne?
kick me out.
Finally, you've come to see me.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, only after your name's been dragged through the mud.
Who cares?
Don't get
I'm
me
no fan
wrong.
of yours.
I'm glad
I'm
to
here
see
for
you,
answers.
But you're a day late and a great many dollars short.
This isn't a social call. Hill.
Many dollars
I'm here for
short.
answers.
Well, well, straight to business. And I was going to have Deborah make you a martini. Your father and I, we took this city
He
and made
does
it
not
ours.
look this fat in his
Falcone too,
posters.
rest his soul. We built everything we have. You were born with it. A soft boy like you wouldn't understand what it takes to rise to the top.
A soft
Oh, I
boy.
understand. Very well.
These people really don't be knowing what they're talking about. That is so crazy to me. They be talking so much trash, but really don't know what I'll do.
Sounds like me.
It is you.
So, what's your point? I take it you have one. Or are you just fond of my dulcet tones?
Why attack me? Because of Dent and the campaign?
I'm in Cobblepot's crosshairs, same as you.
But you fed them dirt on me.
Is that a train?
Only the files I seized from Wayne Manor. Your father, Falcone, and I...
Why is the train upside
we had
down?
ways of getting anything we wanted.
Am I tripping?
How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower? Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Oswald's family signed it over to us, along with the rest of their assets.
Even if that's true, it's no excuse for Cobblepot's crimes.
I quite agree. It doesn't hurt to understand your enemy's motives. There's so much more I could share, if only we were friends. I could help you deal with Penguin, let you in on some family history. But I'm caught in a dogfight for my political career, and my rival has bottomless pockets. Now, if that rival were to say, drop out, or his advertising spend were to dry up, I might have a lot more resources for helping a new friend.
Not a chance,
I don't want no
Hill.
ties with you.
I'm not cutting Harvey loose.
Were you dropped on your head? When the mayor of Gotham extends a hand, you take it.
No, but I almost got shot in it.
I don't need your hand. Not with your voice on tape.
You forget who you're talking to. I'm the man that says I never left such and such a message. And all the judges bow their heads and say, yes, sir. I'm the man who sends the police to your house to take your things, and I give them to whoever I please. You're nothing like your father. You'd never have the backbone to do what we did. I'm the heavyweight, Wayne, and you're punching above your weight.
The judges may bow, but the voters will burn you at the stake when I turn you in.
If that voicemail makes it to the papers, or anywhere else I don't like, I'll turn my commissioner loose on your lieutenant for that fiasco down at the precinct.
Gordon?
And then I'll turn him on you and Dent for being there. Now, if you'll excuse
What
me,
Harvey
I have
got
a
to do with
debate
this?
prep for.
Maybe I wasn't paying attention. You're going
him
to
out of
lose. Don't trust Penguin. Stay away from the debate.
You
You're going to
know
lose.
Harvey is going to embarrass you out there.
Dent's campaign is on its last legs. Tonight, it hits the canvas.
It's you who's going downhill, and you're not getting back up.
Okay, take me out of here. Matter of fact, you right. Don't touch me. Put the gun away.
Alfred, get a warning to Gordon. Tell him to increase security at the debate. Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
Okay, I thought episode 2 was over.
I wonder what else is on here.
Oh. Sorry, I'm over here looking at my phone.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held.
I don't
I hacked
understand
into
how
the
he
image
uses a
feeds from the
computer like
security
that.
cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in so little time.
To be honest, Alfred, nothing can shock me anymore. Not when it comes to my parents.
I wish I felt the same way. But I suppose no good can come from wallowing.
Well, let me
The
find out
city
Alfred
needs you
betrays
now
me
more
in the
than ever.
end. I'm gonna be so sad.
I'll leave you to it then.
I don't think Alfred would ever.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic, perpetuated by the incumbent.
And they had
Mayor
just have this
Dent's
picture in
campaign.
the newspapers.
In other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out. But police say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg.
Oh, Dent and Hill tied.
In recent memory.
That's
Reports
good.
say
That's a
multiple
good.
arrests were made,
That's
with
good to
all
me.
the suspects taken into custody while unconscious.
Carmine
Police are seeking
Falcone
an
murdered.
unidentified man and woman who were seen in
Crazy. Let me see what they had to say
conversation
about
with
this.
assailants shortly
Is that Jack Ryder?
Gotham District
Carmine
Attorney Harvey
Falcone,
Dent
the
appears to
notorious
be
Gotham
hitting
City
some
crime boss, has been
potholes
killed
on
while
his
in
path to
police
the
custody.
mayor's
Reports say
office.
Falcone died from injuries
Despite the
sustained
backing
in a
of
shooting
billionaire
that took
Bruce
place
Wayne,
inside the
rumors
GCPD.
persist that the
Downtown
candidate is
headquarters
having
this
trouble
morning.
paying his campaign staff
The
and
identity of the
making
killers
ad buys.
or killers
A
is
Dent
unknown,
spokesperson said these
and
rumors
no
are
one in the
nothing more
department is
than a
talking.
smear tactic,
They trying to cover her
perpetuated by the
behind.
incumbent Mayor Hill's
That's fine though,
campaign.
cause she was taken advantage of.
Nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out. But
Little do they
police say a
know,
brawl
it was
tonight at
her,
the Stack
but
Deck
not
Bar
really
in
her fault
Otisburg
though.
was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say
Security cameras.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end.
Alfred, I thought you left. Don't just be popping back
what
up.
they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
Okay.
Harvey needs to get out of there.
I was gonna say, I hate how the audio be cutting out like that. Hey Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Are you alright? You're in danger.
Harvey, listen to me. Your life is in danger.
Because of Penguin and his
Thanks,
thugs?
but there is an army of security here. They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill,
It's
if you
not
ask me.
overkill, Harvey. It's a real...
Please, I need to get this off my chest.
Bruce,
Oh, look.
I
Why is
didn't
the
want to
audio
do this
doing
over
that?
the phone, but
My advisors are telling me that I need to distance myself from you.
that I need to...
I get it. It's the smart move, but let's talk about that later.
I'm glad you see
What
it
with
that
the
way.
allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a...
A liability.
But
Well,
here's
I
the
don't
thing,
know.
Bruce.
But here's the thing, Bruce. Without your money,
I am
I'm dead in the water.
I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
I may have to trash you in public. You've got some nerve. As long as you win, that doesn't matter now.
Forget your campaign for a minute. The money won't matter if you're dead.
It is still my primary concern.
Oh, so that's how
But
important this is for you.
I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
If it's to save Gotham,
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you.
I guess.
You don't know how much this means to me.
I wanted to pick the other
Gotham.
option, but
I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here.
for the bigger picture, I'll say yes.
She needs to put on my face.
Which face? I hope you can still watch the debate. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember, you're always my friend.
You are always my friend.
Harvey!
Sure, Two-Face. I really wanted to hear the car sounds. Wayne Memorial Auditorium. Oh, they even changed the name to it. Okay.
Batman. Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
Just
That
so we're
Montoya.
clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on.
I'm not going
Most of the
to.
GCPD
I apologize.
already think you're a monster.
You're in a
Don't
difficult
prove 'em
spot.
Right.
You're lucky I'm on your side.
That may be true, but I can't ally with a violent thug.
We have bigger things
This
to worry
cigarette
about
smoke is taking me out.
Your security has been compromised.
I've got
Why did they
patrols
make
on
it
every
like that?
door.
You better check on them.
Girl,
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
she came down like
What's
somebody
she
pushed her
doing
off the building.
She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
Triangle.
Oh, I don't do the bad things anymore, Lieutenant. Unless it's on request.
This
I
better
can't
not
with
come
her.
back to bite me.
It's
Alpha
not,
Patrol,
Jim.
come in.
I'm gonna do what I have to do. If she steps out of line,
That,
my bad.
incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage.
Mm-hmm.
I can't stand being in it.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I'd repay the favor.
Hmm.
You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
Doing the right thing. Maybe there's hope for you yet.
Don't read too much into it. I'm just allergic to owing you anything.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
No, I'm glad I have help.
Well, you have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly. We are seriously underfunded at the GCP.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
He still had to promote his boy.
Welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate for these two candidates.
Why do they look like that? That's the security? Or is this backstage? It has to be backstage. Okay. I wouldn't trust that security walking around.
Rising crime rates, income inequality, and yes, a masked vigilante loose on our streets.
Okay. My head was not on the controller. That was very close, y'all.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator.
Look at Hill up there scared. I'm the man who goes to your... Like, shut up, dude.
I don't like their chances.
He just didn't have a head for the issues.
Casualties are inevitable. It's only a question of how many.
Inspiring. You really know how to pep a girl up.
Girl, you're a thief. Please.
You'll do. Get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
I don't want her to die, but I want her to stay on my way.
To the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there? Yes. You. Thank you for volunteering.
Please. No.
Go on, then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All
That's
right,
a nice gun.
I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
On the left, hard of hot, sword, gut, our down and dirty incumbent, Mayor Hill. And on the right, always smiling.
Suck. Let's do this one first. Camera stand. What's this? The TV?
Yes, of course. Penguin, then.
Forward gunman. I'll do the camera stand.
Play then, and we'll see. Coin toss. Heads.
Okay.
Goes.
Yep. Pick it up. Swing it at him. He always has to make the object so heavy. I thought it was just going to be the sticks, not the whole camera. Oh, whatever. I ain't going to change it. You a thug anyway.
Mr. Dent,
the
subject on everyone's mind is the new Wayne Mental Health Facility.
The door. I'm gonna do the door. Is that the less violent option? Let me do the less violent options.
I told you I want the truth. Not that sterile old Mrs. Rubbish. Save it for the opening statement.
Okay, and this one.
Talk when I say talk. Shut your gob when I say
I'm trying to not be so violent. The light stand. Oh, that's gonna be violent off rip. Catwoman. I'll do her, cause that light stand might kill him. I have a paper cut on my pinky. What's she gonna do?
Sounds fun.
Knock him out? Okay. Alright, let's see how violent this one is. Did he just dodge? Oh. Better stay down, boy. Okay, that was pretty good. That wasn't violent at all. Well, it was, but you know. Chill. Not as violent as it could have been. What y'all looking at?
Make for the police line.
Say thank you or something. Don't just stare. I just said keep your heads. Okay. Just move around. Move around.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham.
Okay.
We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption at root in your city.
Who do y'all think that
For too
is?
long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
I knew this was too big for Oswald alone. Someone else is pulling the strings.
Smart. Let someone else do the dirty work.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures.
That is a nice gun, though. I'm not gonna lie.
You know what to do.
I wouldn't be mad if he shot her.
Candidates, take off your masks. Show Gotham your true selves. Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody shot that poor man in the head.
Gets shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the poor. Wait till you finish waiting for handouts because they can't be bothered to get a job.
Oh, he going in.
Do you have anything to say?
Really want to hear what I think?
I want to hear.
It's flawed. Sure. That city isn't. Its flaws would make it beautiful. The flaws are what drive.
We're out of time, Batman. The brass
I'm trying to hear Harvey. Shut up.
on stage.
Oh, there go Ronald.
Roll the tape!
Who's that?
Subject 9.
Subject 9, okay.
I thought your father was dead.
Oh.
Subject 9.
Clearly it's a
Esther
video,
Cobblepot.
dummy.
You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you.
Is that Hill?
Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends.
Oh, so...
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose.
That's a very alarming thing to hear your dad say. So he was using the drug
Now
too
you know.
on his patients.
Now you will see.
Let's go in.
You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Excuse me.
Go.
Trying to stand around and get a story. Go.
You kick the crap out of him!
He's kind of scary, y'all. Just the way he be looking.
No, please, I made amends.
You could never.
That was all Thomas Wayne, not me.
Right? Square. Circle. I mean, not circle, but X.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
I already knew it was you, buddy.
That won't be
I just had.
my poor old
I needed the confirmation.
So this is for her.
I won't let you kill anyone else.
Oh, Harvey.
Wait your turn, Dent.
No, I wanted to get him. Oh, multiple times? Okay. Break his jaw. Break it. Batman ain't that strong.
Where's your
is he?
mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up.
Shut up.
Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
I'm not here to join. It's over, Penguin.
Let Dent go.
And what if I don't?
He better not shoot him.
Every bone in your body.
I knew you'd say something like that.
She got shot? Nah, no way. He not going to. He not going to. Or Catwoman save. I'm gonna save Harvey. What you mean? Selena will be okay. She can fight. Girl, any other time you can fight.
Thanks.
Hold your fire!
She'll be okay.
Where's the maniac in the mask?
And also the way she be talking, she be like, "Oh, I don't like owing you favors. Da, da, da. We're only working together because, like, girl." So she better not have an attitude next time I talk to her, because you don't be wanting to owe me stuff. I shouldn't have to owe you anything. You're okay. Don't expect me to save you with the attitude you have. It's an ugly little mask too. It don't even look like a penguin. It looks like the Black Death mask. The Black Plague mask.
City Hall
thing.
is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
They put holes in that boy like Swiss cheese.
Been arrested. The Penguin is still at large.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family
There go
scandal
Jack.
continued to escalate after the
I want to
full
see the
list
creeper
of
so
Thomas Wayne's
bad.
victims
Y'all don't
was released to the
understand.
public.
But I know he's not going to be in a part of this game.
Mr. Wayne,
Lieutenant.
he's lucky, you know. Could have been much worse if the Batman hadn't been there.
Should I turn the music up? I feel like the music probably adds to it, but I didn't want to get I didn't want to get a copyright strike, but I'm gonna turn it up just a little bit more because I be kind of feeling like there's dead space.
There will be scars.
There will be scars.
Did you see her?
No, but look for the blood. There.
Come on, she can't have got far.
Were those the cops or the thugs? She will
Lawyers
be okay.
representing
I don't
Bruce
think she's
Wayne
gonna die.
have no comment at
I
this
really
time.
hope she doesn't. I feel kind of bad.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
You're a grown man. Please. Episode 2, Children of Arkham. Okay. That was amazing. Like I said, that was amazing. A lot went down. I wanted to get Mayor Hill myself, but unfortunately, I think the Penguin did it. Yeah, Penguin did it. Or was it the cops? I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it was the Penguin. So yeah, Oswald got him before we got a chance to really get to him, but at least we got a confirmation that it was him. I already had a feeling that it was him because I just do, but at least we got the confirmation, and now when we investigate in the future, we know where to start because it was indeed Hill. In this episode, like I told y'all in the last part, I wasn't going to be as violent and I wasn't going to pause as much. I did not pause a whole lot, and I made sure to not be violent in that last fighting scene. So I'm pretty proud of myself. So what y'all think gonna happen in episode 3? Who do y'all think is in that mask talking about we're the children of Arkham? Who y'all think that is? Is it the Joker? I don't think that's the Joker because he ain't laughed not even one time. But I don't know. I have no idea who it could be. But like I said, I'm excited to play it. But thank you guys so much for joining me on this Batman Telltale series episode 2. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.